Hey, welcome back to Liv Aligned Pilates. Today we have a full body everyday workout, so it's perfect to do every day when you feel like moving. We will be doing 11 exercises split into 2 rounds. So at the end of the first round, if you are done, you can finish up there. Otherwise, you rest and repeat and you get a full 25-minute workout. I will be using my 3-pound Bala weights. So if you have some weights, grab some that are suitable for your strength. If you don't, no problem. Body weight is going to be great as well. Now let's get started with our warm-up. Okay, for the warm-up, bring your feet out nice and wide. Big sumo squat, reach up to the sky. Exhale, come down. And reach and down. So we're doing our exercises for about 50 seconds today with a quick 10-second break to transition to the next movement. Let's do 2 more here. Big reach up and down, hand up, and down. Beautiful. Now step those feet in, just doing some nice shoulder shrugs up, down and back, a few back and a few forward. And again, back. That's it, and forward. Beautiful. Let's just twist it out to finish off our warm-up. Alrighty, now we are going to get into our first exercise, lying down onto our back with our dead bugs. If you want to use your weights, grab a hold of them, bring your legs to tabletop, hip distance apart, and alternate your leg to arm extension. Lower back is drawing down. Arm is controlled as it reaches out overhead. Ribs are drawing to the hips. Beautiful. Nice and strong through your core here. Now you choose the pace that you work at today. If you'd like to get your heart rate up, just work at a slightly faster pace. Good. Here for another 5. Okay. Last one there. Now let's come into our bridges. We are adding on an upper body element with our bridges today, so your feet are hip distance apart and flat. Elbows tucking in nice and tight. We lift up, flip the palms, bend the elbows out wide, and reverse the movement to come on down. So press straight up, squeeze those glutes. Add your chest press and reverse. That's it, straight up. Engaging through your core here as well. Good, really open through the chest as you bend the elbows. Lovely. Just a few more here. Try not to drop the hips as you add in that chest press. So good. Let's do one more. Amazing. Now we are coming up off of our backs to find our bird dog. We just need one weight for this, holding the weight in your left hand. We reach our left arm forward as we lift our right leg to a donkey kick and come back in. Reach and in. Really lift up through your core here. Try not to sway through the low back. This one challenges your stability and your balance as well as working the glute, the hamstring, the core, and the shoulders. It's all happening. So good. We'll keep that balance, it's tricky. Just a couple more on this side. Good. Alrighty, come on down. Let's just switch sides. So bring the weight into the right hand, reaching the right arm forward, flexing the left foot, ready for that donkey kick, and we lift up and lower down. Pressing up and down, so good. I like to take an exhale as I lift, connecting in with the core. Good, big squeeze through the glute as you press the heel to the ceiling. You got it. So good, just a few more here. That's it. Let's do 2 more. Amazing. And bring it on down. So we need both of our weights for this next exercise. We're staying in a kneeling position. So we're going to sweep our arms up overhead, lifting off of the heels. And then as you come back down to the heels, sweep the arms past the hips, take a double pulse up and up. Lift, sweep, hinge, squat, pulse up and up with the arms. Now we don't want to rely too much on momentum with this one. It's quite easy, especially if you have lighter weights, to really swing your arms around. But we want to keep it more of a controlled swish up and back. And we're never really resting on the heels here. We're just hovering the hips just above. Let's do 1 more. Beautiful, and bring it down. So we're staying on our knees for our bicep curls. Reaching your arms out in front of you, palms facing up, bending your elbows and straightening your elbows. As simple as that. If you want to add on a little bit more for the lower body, lift up as you bend the elbows, lower as you straighten. Instead of hinging like we just did with our overhead swish, we are keeping the shoulders directly above the hips and really working into the quads by keeping that alignment. That's it. Lifting through the core. Here for another 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come on down. Okay, we are up on our feet now. We've got some lunges to get done. So let's step our right foot forward, left foot back. We have a 90-90 lunge with an overhead shoulder press. So make sure you're standing on your train tracks. Bend both knees, come straight down, press straight up. Bend and up. So good. If you're a little wobbly, just widen your stance. If you don't have weights, that's fine. You can still do the arm movement and you'll still get a good shoulder burn here. Good. Just a few more. That's it. 2 more. And up. Beautiful. Okay, so the same leg is forward for our step backs and our tricep kickbacks. So we are bending into this right leg and pulling our elbows in nice and close to the ribs. Let's step the left foot back and bring it all in. As you step back, kick the weights back. That's it. Now again, up to you, what pace you work at. So you can go a little quicker if you like. Keeping the bend in that front leg. It'll start to be loading up and burning right about now. Really light on those left toes. Stay strong. 10 more seconds. Whew. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Shake it out. Amazing. Okay, other side. 90-90 lunge. So weights to shoulders. And we step our right foot back, and come on up. Lunge and up. Straight down and up. Drive through that front heel, your left heel as you stand. Think about core. That will help you keep your balance. Good. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Step it forward, shake it out. So we have our step backs and tricep kickbacks next. Bending into that left leg, the front leg, hugging your elbows in nice and tight. And we're going to step back and in. Squeeze the back together. Keep the chest open. We're keeping our upper arms nice and still. That's it. And of course, keeping the bend in the front leg, just lightly tapping back and in with the right foot. Good. Keep it up. 15 seconds left. Try not to come out of that front leg. We've just got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, shake it out. Good job. Okay, last exercise here. Bring your feet out nice and wide. Turn your toes out. Sumo squat to upright row. So bend your knees and up. That's it. Big bend. Pull those weights up. Good. That's it. We have 5 more. 5. That's it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, all right, come on in. Pop your weights down. Have a break, have a drink break, have a stretch. If this is you done, thank you so much for joining me. If you are going to continue, stick around. All right, let's get back into it. Round 2 into our dead bugs. Lie down onto your back. Legs tabletop, arms to the sky. Alternate your leg and arm extension. That's it. Keep the shoulder down, away from the ear. Keep the back pressing down into the mat. So good. Ten seconds left. Reach long through the limbs. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Now we don't have to go anywhere. We've got our glute bridge with chest press. Feet hip distance apart, parallel and flat. Elbows hugging in nice and tight. Lift up, hold the bridge, flip the palms for that chest press. Reverse the movement to come back down. Big squeeze, lift, bend, press, come on in. So this workout is so good to do every day. It's a full body workout, and it also gets the heart rate up slightly, so it hits your resistance training goals, it hits your cardio training goals. Good, we've got 10 seconds left here, and then we're coming onto our hands and knees. Really squeeze the glutes. Let's do 1 more for good luck. That's it. And come all the way up. We have our bird dog, so we just need 1 weight for that. Weight in the left hand, right leg will donkey kick. Flexing the right foot, lifting up, lowering down. And it's always really beneficial to revisit the exercises like we are today, so 2 rounds, so that you know what's coming and you can really zone in on your technique, especially on that second round. Good. Lift up through the core. Let's do 2 more here. That's it. And come on down. Just have to switch sides. Weight comes into the right hand. Left foot flexes, ready to go. And let's do it. Let's lift and lower. And you know, practice does make perfect, so the more frequently you do this workout, the heavier that you could use your weights. Maybe you could even do this 3 times through one day for a full 35-minute workout. It's great for meeting you wherever you're at, which is the way I like to program my workouts. Okay, 10 more seconds here. And let's do one more. Amazing. Coming on down. So we have our overhead sweep to tricep pulses. Arms nice and straight, palms turning in. Lift up off of the heels as you sweep the weights up to the ceiling with control. Hinge, sweep back, palms up, double pulse. Lift, hinge, pulse, pulse. Let's get those pulses up nice and high. Really feel into those triceps. Now what I love about this workout as well is that it's low impact, but you still obviously get a sweat on. And like me, you might be out of breath as well. Whew. And you don't even need to jump around and put too much pressure on any joints. Good, let's do one more. Amazing, okay. Bicep curls, reaching the arms out in front, palms facing up. Bend and straighten. The challenge with this one is to keep the elbows up in line with the shoulders. Now you have that option to lift and lower. And remember that we have to keep our shoulders stacked over our hips with this one. Good. You can always do these kneeling exercises sitting in a chair or even standing if you don't love being directly on the knees in that flexed position. Make it your own. 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Now we're up onto our feet for our 90-90 lunge. So step right foot forward, left foot back. Weights to shoulders. We're coming down, pressing straight up. That's it. Just check the front knee is not rolling in. Beautiful. Halfway there. This is where it gets tough towards the end of the workout. You know that you're almost at the finish line, but you've got a few more things to do. Just keep going. Last one here. And come on up. Shake it out. Okay. Step backs with kickbacks. Right foot is still forward. Bending into the right knee. Hugging those elbows in nice and tight to the ribs. Lifting through your core. We are stepping back and in. Back, in, good. Go to your happy place here. That's what I'm doing. Whew. All right, let's really try and keep the upper arms nice and lifted and locked in. Keep that little bend in the front knee. We're so close. 10 more seconds here. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, come up on 1. Shake it out. Let's even things out. Let's do the other side. Left foot forward, right foot stepping back. Weights to shoulders, we're ready to go. Bending down and up. Driving through the front heel as you come up. Beautiful. So close. Don't lose focus now. Keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake it out. We have our kickbacks and our step backs. Left foot forward, bending into that left knee, elbows hugging in. Let's step it back and in. This is a nasty one to end on, but it's so good for the glutes, so good for the legs, core and triceps. Great for your balance if that's something you're working on. All right, 20 seconds left. That's it. We're so close. We're down to 10. We have one more exercise after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. So good. All right. Let's do it. Last exercise. Sumo squat to upright row. Heels out nice and wide. Toes turned out. Big bend through the knees. Up to the ceiling. Up to the chest. That's it. Now, I'll challenge you to go as quick as you can without compromising your technique, of course, for the last 30 seconds. Let's do it. Up. Merge the movements together. That's it. 20 seconds left. Bend those knees. Big bend. So good. Last 10. Whew. All right, this is it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. All right, you are all done. So good. Drop the weights if you've got them. Let's pull things down. Standing at the back of your mat. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, chin to chest. Roll down into a forward fold. Hold here for a moment, making any movements that you'd like to, maybe swaying side to side or pedaling out the legs, shaking the head yes and no, slowing down the breath. From here, walking forward into a down-facing dog, pedaling your legs out. Beautiful. Lower down onto your knees. Take your cat and cow stretch. Arching through your back and rounding through the spine. Open up and round. One more. That's it. Make your way down onto your tummy. Take your quad stretch. Press the hips down into the mat. You could do this standing if you'd prefer to. Let's switch sides. Beautiful. Press yourself back into a child's pose. Stretch, knees wide, feet together. Send the hips back towards the heels. Rest the forehead down onto the mat. Take a nice deep breath in and out. 2 more. In through the nose. Release through the mouth. Last one. In and exhale. Relax. Beautiful. Walk yourself all the way up to a seated position. So I truly hope you enjoyed that workout. I hope you're as sweaty as me and as pumped as me. If you liked it, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel. I upload new workouts every week. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.